Welcome and hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast, energy forecast for the 3 months, July, August, and September. Let me know how this resonates with you, if you like this method, if you like this reading, and I will continue with them. It's something new that I thought I would incorporate. I do the dailies, I do the weeklies, and I thought I would try these 3 months as well. Be patient with me if your weeklies next week are a little bit late, because I've been really inundated with readings, private readings, and Reiki sessions in between making these videos. So I'm not complaining, but I'm just letting you know. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Starting off in your first row and the month of July, you have been given the grasshopper spirit. So the energy here is saying that you need to take time and think about where it is you want to go before you take that leap. But I do think that it's that you are ready to jump now into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined. So you're not going to go backwards. So keep going forward. So listen to your intuition rather than that fearful ego that resists any change and clings, and worries you about what was and where you're going to go forward. Luck's on your side. So jump up and go forward with confidence. Take that leap of faith. You know, when I talk about the Fool card in tarot, this is not a tarot. However, I always say be prepared. Do the preparatory work. Don't jump off that cliff or into that abyss of the unknown without being prepared. Check your parachute when you jump off that cliff, right? So step up and know that the universe is karmically sending you a message that this is going to be a very fruitful time for you to get ready to go for that goal, go for that passion, go after whatever it is that you've been wanting to do. So take that leap. I think that July is going to be the month where you're going to see some changes, some transformation. You're going to change things so that you can achieve the happiness that you want. 8 of Pentacles says keep doing it, working hard on your gift, your craft, your trade, whatever it is. I think this has to do with your profession, your career. Some of you may be taking extracurricular courses. Maybe you want to get a credit, a master's, a degree in something that is going to enhance and complement your resume. It's going to level you up in that income bracket if you do this. So if you're a teacher, they're telling me, you maybe want to take your summer and take an extra course on the side. Forego that holiday, maybe the 1 month, and take this, because you're going to go back in September and have the credentials to even make more money and even a bigger and better holiday perhaps for the following year. So this is what the universe is telling me. This is intuitively coming into me. This is my spirit and my guides guiding me here. But we all know that you need to keep working. You need to keep going forward. This is you perfecting your craft and your art. And by doing this, you're going to level up. You're going to enhance. You're going to build up that foundation so that you're going to be moving ahead, fruitful and successfully. You pushed yourself hard, and I think these cards are coming in behind you. So often they have to do with what you have been doing. So Aquarius, I see that you've really pushed yourself very, very hard, almost like you were taking the burdens of the world on your shoulders, and creating and enabling yourself as the beast of burden. So you don't ever be afraid or too proud to step up and ask for help. You're not Superman, you're not Superwoman. Pushing yourself to this extreme can really deplete your energy, both emotionally and physically. So I think, you completed it, you pushed yourself, and you proved to yourself you could do it. But at the end of the day, I think you thought, this isn't going to happen again. I'm not going to be the one putting in all the effort and investing my time. Was it a relationship maybe you were in? Was it your job? Was it the work you took on at your place of employment because you wanted to get this done? Maybe you had deadlines to do. But now I think it's going to be a lot easier on this part of your journey that you're going to be traversing. You're making a calculated decision, a command decision to say, you know what, I'm not doing this again. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to pace myself. I'm not going to be the beast of burden for everybody or anybody again. Commend yourself. It's over, and things are going to get easier for you. Now you've got this 10 of Pentacles, which is a wonderful card, my beautiful Aquarius, and this is happiness, harmony, fulfillment in your relationships with your children, with your family members, but also stability. Stability in that department, but also stability financially. When the Ten of Pentacles comes up, it is an amazing card of success, okay? It says you've done everything that you can do, and the hard work that you've put into something is now starting to show the rewards coming into you. So keep going in that direction. Keep setting yourself up. You know, keep doing what you're doing, and this is what the outcome's going to be. Often when we have the resources financially in our relationships, we're so secure with that foundation that it automatically overflows and down into the relationship part of the family, right? So I do think that, you know, you're going to see that you've got a lasting foundation of success here now. And often it has to do with success in business too, but having the freedom of those material comforts because of it. And we're talking about doing that. We're talking about building this legacy for your destiny, to be secure in your financial part of your life. But also, this indicates and is indicative of having secure and peaceful harmony within your family, your community of people, or your chosen family, right? So it's all about happiness. And it's all about a sense of completion and being comfortable, because you've got these 2 tens here. 2 tens, not just one. So with the 2 tens, this is a big, profound message that things are going to have come to a conclusion. Things have been completed. And now you're moving forward in a brand new direction to take that leap of faith and go for what you want. You've worked hard for this. So you need to realize that this is where your destiny was leading you to, right? This is where you're going. You're going forward. Things are going to be easier for you. You did the work here so that you could receive the rewards at the end of the day. So July, to me, is looking like a very good month. A good month with the foundation and security, harmony, peace, and happiness within the family and relationship part of your life and in the financial part of your life. This is great. Now, let's see what we have here for August. August, you got the card breathe. You've been hearing me use this a lot. Breathe in and breathe out, right? This is about taking your time. This is about pacing yourself. This is about saying, oh, finally now I can sit down and I can rest because I've really been pushing myself. So you know what? Have patience too, because this is a card where you feel you're playing this waiting game, okay? But you could be taking yourself to that Zen moment, going to the silence. You know, you want to drown out the chaos and the noise of the outside world. So this is about wellness and meditation and trusting that you're doing this for the greater good. So patience is in all things is called for right now. So what do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down. Right? Meditate, trust, breathe in and breathe out. Take that into consideration. When it comes to the relationships in our life, don't be in too much of a hurry right now, because your heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constrictions and anxiety, and there's no need for tension. Enjoy the moment, okay? And the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what your ego often resists learning. Patience, right? Patience pays off in very meaningful ways. Maybe with your work, you've worked long and hard, and your dreams are coming to fruition here. It's all showing up here, and you want to hurry things along. And you are the slow one moving, yet still progressing right now in a rhythmatic dictated by your authentic nature. A lot of words here. Yes, I know. That's what I'm telling you. But know that the universe, the source, and the powers that be have your back. You're getting this karmic message to say things might not be going as fast as you want them to, but just breathe in, breathe out, and enjoy the moment. Live in the moment, okay? Because everything is brought and orchestrated in that divine timing. Okay, let's see what those messages are going to come in here. Sure, yeah, 5 of Cups, feeling and thinking, right? But maybe getting up in your head at the same time. You could be going through a situation where you're reminiscing about the past, something that you might feel remorseful about, something that you might feel that you regretted, something that you might feel, that has left you with a disappointed heart. But we can't dote on things like that, because when we do, it grows on us and it slows us down and it sabotages any chance of going forward in a positive direction and creating a new beginning. So it's crying over spilt milk, and you hear me say this all the time. History is exactly that. We can't change it. Yes, it's okay to think about it, but when we do, we need to learn the lessons. Why did this happen? How can I move forward? What changes can I make to improve this so it doesn't happen again? So don't lose yourself in this. I do think that, it's time for you, again, to sit back. You could be reminiscing. You could be thinking about it. Go through a healing process here. Okay, sit and meditate. Ask divine, ask spirit, ask your guides, ask the powers that be to take it away from you. Okay, relinquish it, free it, let it go. Don't own it, forgive it, and then you're able to move forward in a new direction. So just take your time, breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, things are taking time, exactly. Look at how these cards all fall in line here. This is amazing. So Temperance says, basically, you shouldn't be doing anything quickly. You shouldn't be rushing in. You shouldn't be overindulging, overthinking, over-worrying. Overexerting yourself. Take the time to process what has been and where you're going and how you're going to make those changes to do this moving forward. I do think you're ready to take a new beginning, a new leap of faith here to go after what you want, because the ultimate thing you want is security in both finances and in relationship situations. When I see the Temperance, usually in traditional tarot, the Rider-Waite, it shows an actual angel standing there. This is showing the picture, because I love this deck because it's modern. The Light Seer deck. It's a much more modern rendition of the tarot, but it shows the angelic. It shows the divine. It shows the powers that be that are there to protect you. The universe has got your back, my friend. So you need to step up and trust it. Okay, you could be collaborating with others while you're in this slow mode. You could be getting, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, getting work that you need to get done before you step out there and take that leap of faith. Lean into those. Lean into that strength. Lean into that support that's out there for you, because the universe is giving you a very profound message that you do have this ability to go after what you want right now. And this is what you want, the Midas touch. King of Pentacles is exactly that. Stepping up, being confident, going through those doors of newness, new beginnings, rebirth, not being afraid to do it, and embracing it with the mindset and the promise of success. So you could be dealing with large corporations to do with money. You could be dealing with the military. You could be dealing with government issues. That's what this card represents. But don't be afraid to step up and do that, because I do believe that the powers that be are going to come across for you. You can't make a mistake, and whatever you're going for, you're going to get. So beautiful, beautiful month of August. I love it. Coming in the fall, in September, you've got fresh approach. Now, all through this reading, it's all been about transformation, new beginnings, going after what you want, taking that leap of faith, making those changes, and learning from the what you've been taught and what you've been doing to promote yourself to take this fresh approach. So take time. One step at a time. Time to step out of the box and an old way of doing things. You are being challenged to try something new. Look at how to create magic in your world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. And you can do this. Achieve your desires while experimenting with new activities. You always have options. Don't feel limited. Even when you aren't in motion, you are still making choices. Right here with this Temperance card. You're being prodded to make a decision now. Don't worry about not making the right one, because the Midas Touch King of Pentacles is here to tell you you've got this. Base your choice on love and the best options for you. Imagine that failing is not a part of your choices. You've got to, basically, you're being told now that you're going to land on your feet and come up smelling like a rose, right? So this is a great 3 months. Let's see what we have here. There you go. Partnership, whether it's in love or it's in business. 2 of Cups. Yes, getting together, collaborating together, putting 2 heads together, communicating with someone else on a soul or an emotional level. And we can have that in business as well. When we connect, when we connect the dots in a relationship, it all goes smooth. So I really believe that something could be coming in here for you. And, some of you, it might be romantic. It might be a relationship that has to do with love. For others, it could have to do with a business relationship here. So I think that you're going to be feeling part of this other person, feeling the puzzle pieces fit. being glad that you've got this connection, because these two of you are going to collaborate here together where you can make a stronger foundation, right? So I do believe that, you're stepping up and you're going to be able to see success coming in here. Beautiful. We talked about this. We talked about putting here with the Temperance card, collectively getting together with someone else to collaborate, get the ideas that you need, right, to move forward. So this could be about, sharing a close relationship right now, even if it's a friendship. Okay, because can be about a friendship, but it can also be about a friendship that continues to deepen and get stronger and better, and it can also be a love affair that's moving to the next level of intimacy. But any relationships here, if you've had a falling out, if there's been an issue with a relationship, know that you could be going through a healing phase right now, and there still will be a continued commitment here. It's give and take, push, pull, negotiating energy. It's communicating with each other to creatively express your needs. So don't be afraid to do that, whether it's in love or whether it's in business, okay? Because this is partnership. Any difficulties you've been having with this person or even other people will be resolved positively. And that's because one of you is going to be willing to say, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is a forgiveness card as well, but it's beautiful. And it could also be hearing about an engagement, because that's, again, another form of partnership and commitment here that comes in with this card. Beautiful. Sharing your ideas together and communicating entirely about it. So now you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is new beginnings again. It's starting out on a new journey, and this one could be an opportunity of doors opening up for you. Okay, so when this happens, this means you're going to have some new, beautiful, exciting news coming into you. And again, it could be a door opening of opportunity to go towards something. What is it? Is it a door for a relationship, a love relationship, or is it a door for you're going towards for a job opportunity? Okay, whatever. You're going to go through a new job. You're going to go through, a new door, an opportunity. It's an exciting one, okay? And it's going to be creative. And I do think it can be inspiring you to go towards your career and level up there. Some of you could be starting a new business, going out on your own and becoming your own entrepreneur. This is a fresh approach for you. This, when we talked about our energy card here coming in at the very beginning, this is a brand new beginning for you. So don't be afraid to go for that. Take that leap of faith. Take that breath in and let it out and say, I'm ready. I'm ready to go for what I want. You could also be getting a job offer, brand new job that, maybe you're going to get a promotion. Anything like that can come in, but exciting news. This is a fresh start, my beautiful friends. A fresh approach and a fresh start here. Enjoy it. Whoa, getting better. Definitely this is happiness. Definitely this is happiness in relationships and in money. This particular little page always shows up with good news about finances. So you could be getting a letter, you could be getting an email, you could be getting a phone call, that says, hey, your interview went well, the job is yours if you want it, and of course it might pay you more money, right? But it's good financial news coming in. This is beautiful. Your plans are going to be successful. You're moving at a steady pace now. And it's all because you did your research, because you worked on this, right? You kept moving forward, going for what you wanted, and you connected with the right people to get yourself there as well. So some of you, again, could be going back to school, taking this new form of study here. We talked about that in the beginning here in July. You could be doing that, which is, again, going to complement, level you up on your resume so that you bump up to that next income bracket where you're going to get that money that you want, that you've worked hard for. You've earned that degree. In order to receive it, you've had to do something to get it. So this is beautiful. Whew. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarians, this is an awesome reading and very powerful and profound. Big changes you're making. You're going in a new direction. It might be a little overwhelming to you at times, so that's when you slow the pace down here. Okay, you take that time to nurture yourself and think about your moves, not jump in too quickly without being prepared. There's all kinds of doors of opening, opportunities opening to you. It's a brand new beginning for some of you. This is amazing, a fresh approach and new beginning. Well, I wish you a wonderful positive 3 months of July, August, and September. And know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.